Welcome to News on Face. You're watching today's top news of the day. In today's top news, we are going to discuss about India-Russia summit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Putin hold key talks today. So let's discuss about this news. Russian President Vladimir Putin is in India for two-day visit, and today is the main day of his official schedule. This is the Putin's first visit since 2021 and also his first trip to India after the Ukraine war began. Putin arrived in Delhi on a Thursday evening, and in a special guest, Prime Minister Narendra Modi personally received him at the Palam airport. The two leaders then traveled together to Modi's residency at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, where they had a private dinner and informal discussions. So today, Putin have received a ceremonial welcome at Rashtrapati Bhavan by President Draupadi Murmu, and he had also go to Rajghat to pay tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. At 11 a.m., Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Putin have been met at Hyderabad House for the main India-Russia annual summit. The focus of today's meeting is on defense deals, S-400 missile systems, and Su-57 fighter jets. So, S-400 missile systems, India may discuss buying more units of the long-range Russian air defense missiles. And about Su-57 fighter jets, Russia is expected to push India to consider purchasing its fifth generation stealth fighter aircraft. So they have been discussed about energy and the nuclear cooperation. So on both sides, they have discussed about civil nuclear energy, new reactor agreements, fuel supply and technology partnerships, and also they discussed about trade and business expansion. India and Russia have signed several agreements covering trade and investments, industrial cooperation, cultural and educational, scientific exchange, and around 10 government level agreements and 15 plus business MOUs are expected to be signed. So they also discussed about Ukraine war, the ongoing Ukraine conflict. They have been discussed about Ukraine war, especially after Donald Trump's return to the White House and his push for the negotiated end to the war. Putin has been addressed to the India-Russia Business Forum. He had also attended the lunch event of some TV's India operations. After an official dinner hosted by President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan, President Putin will leave for Mexico around 9:30 p.m. So this visit aims to strengthen defense ties, increase nuclear and energy cooperation, boost long-term India-Russia strategic relations. So both nations are expected to clearly show that despite global tensions, their partnership remains strong and long-term. So that's all for today's international update. For more news update, keep watching News on Peace. Thank you.